So someone said, what is your favorite exercise to do?
Gracias, Camilo.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sassyyassurii. You should consider subscribing, and that way you can follow me on my weight loss journey as well, and hopefully I can inspire others like yourself on continuing or starting a weight loss journey. So as you can tell by the title, in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about my weight loss journey, and I'm also going to be answering questions that you guys did ask me on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure that you do. It's gonna be right here. Also, all of my platforms are going to be down below in the description. But before we get started into the video, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button, like this video, and without further ado, started with this video. Before we start answering any questions, I just want to let you guys know, I'm not a professional whatsoever. Everything that I've been doing has been working for me. I first want to say off that I've been attending this thing called the Camp Transformation Center. I have one here near my city. You can go ahead and research the Camp Transformation Center, and hopefully there's one nearby. So basically what that is, a 6-week challenge. Basically you're supposed to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. A lot of you may be like, oh my god, that's kind of crazy, like that kind of sounds unhealthy, but I promise you guys are not starving yourselves. You have like a trainer guiding you on the workouts and also the meal plan. You're just working out really hard, and it's pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the workouts are pretty intense, but at the end of the day, it's been working and I feel great. But yeah, it is basically a 6-week program. After you lose the amount of weight that they give you, you actually get your money back. So right now I just lost 20 pounds recently. I'm actually trying to lose 20 more pounds to get to my goal weight, which is 140. Right now I am 160, which is awesome. This is the smallest I've ever been. They do make you eat every 3 hours, but the good thing is that this program teaches you how to portion your food, and it kind of teaches you to know like if you're actually really hungry or if you're just eating. That's a little bit about the camp. You guys should actually really check it out. I definitely recommend it. I'm actually still doing it right now. My challenge ends next month. I'm so close to finishing, you guys. I'm literally almost halfway, so you know what, that's really exciting. I've came such a long way. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that when I had started my journey, I was at 200 pounds and then I dropped to 170, and right now I'm at 160. So that's literally 40 pounds that I have dropped, which is like insane, incredible. Like honestly, I'm so proud of myself. I know a lot of you guys look up to me, and I just appreciate you guys' sweet comments and like you guys coming to me and just asking me for advice, even though I'm not a professional like I claimed. It's so nice to like kind of just hear other people want to start their own journey and just better themselves for them and to live a healthier lifestyle. We're gonna go ahead and start answering some questions. I kind of had them right here on my phone. I screenshotted all of them. I'm thinking of updating you guys again once I do finish my challenge and kind of giving the camp a whole review, so make sure that you do stay tuned for that. So someone asked, what's your advice on how to maintain weight loss? So actually, let me tell you guys a little bit about what happened during my week off, because for my challenge it's 6 weeks, but after the 6 weeks they gave me a week off, so I was able to eat whatever I want on that week. I only chose to do 3 cheat meals. Honestly, like I was so confused because I had noticed, so I was at, I believe, 165, and then out of nowhere I just went up to 170, and I was like, oh my god, like how did I gain weight so quick? Like this can't be possible. And then I started working out again. It was all water weight. So I think my biggest advice on maintaining your weight is, obviously you want to make it a lifestyle. You want to make sure that you are eating obviously still healthy. Like yes, go ahead and treat yourself, but don't make it an everyday thing. And also I feel like a lot of people will have cheat days where it's like, okay, in the morning I'm gonna go have breakfast, at lunch I'm gonna go get In-N-Out or something, and for dinner they'll have like you know, like Applebee's or something. I'm just making it up, but basically they're just after one after one after one. To just be like, maybe if you want to go get a burger or something, just get a burger and skip fries, skip the shake. Moderation, like you really have to discipline yourself when it comes to maintaining your weight, because obviously you don't want to gain all of the weight back. That's my biggest advice. You know, don't go and answer. Next question, someone said, I started to eat good for a while and then I stopped. So how do you keep yourself motivated? You know, I feel like keeping yourself motivated is really hard at times. And, you know, I've caught myself kind of slipping off sometimes. And, you know, I kind of wanted to give up at times as well. But I always try to remind myself, you know, remember before I would always be like, okay, for sure this Monday I'm going to start. And then I would have a cheat day or something and I'd be like, okay, like for sure next Monday. So I kind of thought to myself and I was like, okay, if I keep saying this, I'm never gonna start because I keep cheating on myself, not disciplining myself. So I feel like what kept me motivated is, you know what, I want to look good for myself and I want to feel healthy. I want to feel confident in my body. After I had started losing weight and I started seeing results within the month, I was like, you know what, like I really want to keep going and I don't want to stop. So I think it's just really mind over body. You have to find that motivation to keep on going. Nothing's gonna stop you. I kind of think about it as, you know, I've been working so hard and do I really want to stop now that I have made it this far? So I kind of just think to myself and be like, you know, I've been working so hard on this. Am I really gonna just have like a burger just because I want to satisfy my cravings when, you know, I've been just doing so good? So I kind of just think about like my goals and what I want to do for myself, and of course like I just want to keep myself healthy. Someone said, how has your self-esteem and confidence progressed throughout your journey? You know, I kind of feel like I've always had that confidence to kind of be confident in my own body, but obviously there was just times where I would kind of be like, oh, like, you know, I'm kind of chubby, maybe I should be losing a little bit more weight. Or I would kind of go on Instagram and I would see all these Instagram models look really good and they're fit, but obviously like in other words, like I feel like I was comparing myself a lot to other girls. That's when I realized, like, you know what, like I need a change and I want to change for myself. After I had started losing weight, you know, I just felt obviously more confident in myself just because I was seeing my body transform really from this to like this right now. You get me? Kind of crazy, like looking at my old photos and be like, oh my god, like that doesn't even look like me anymore. In other words, yeah, I think it has made me so much more confident in myself, and I think that my self-esteem has been going up and up and up, which like in a good way, you know, like I'm not trying to be like conceited or anything. Alrighty, so someone said, what was the hardest thing to alter throughout your journey? So I feel like I am a extreme sweet tooth. I absolutely love sweets and I like baking, even though I'm probably not the best baker out there, but I actually like to try new things and I like cooking and I like trying out new dishes. So I feel like after I had to let that go, and I just love bread, like honestly, like any like banana bread, cupcakes, cookies. I love cookies so much. But anyways, I feel like that was so hard for me, and even till this day, like downstairs, if I go downstairs, there's like cookies, everything, there's all kinds of snacks, and it's kind of like, oh, I can't eat that. It's hard for me at first, but now after like I have learned to discipline myself, I'm like, okay, like I'll pass by it and it's like nothing. So I feel like you kind of just have to discipline yourself. So someone said, was your weight only on one part of your body or was it throughout your whole body? I don't really get that question. Like, are you saying like, do I have like fat in a certain area where like I lost all of that? Or if that's the case, you know, I've like always struggled with back fat, and I feel like now it's kind of like not really there anymore, and that's what I had struggled with the most. I felt like I had like really big shoulders, and now I feel like my shoulders look a little smaller and my arms are getting small as well. I don't know if that answers your question, but you can always DM me and I'll go ahead and answer that as well in depth. So someone said, what type of diet did you stick to? And I love you. Oh, I love you too. The diet that the camp gave me was a high protein, low carb diet. So basically I would eat every 3 hours, and let's say in the morning I would have egg white, spinach, and some brown rice, and after 3 hours I would actually drink a protein shake and then after 3 hours I would go ahead and have like chicken and brown rice and asparagus. After 3 hours I would have another protein shake. So basically I was alternating my meals. I'm still doing that right now, so that's the type of diet that I'm doing. We also measure our portions. So for carbs I'm only supposed to be eating 2 ounces, and for protein I'm supposed to be eating 3 ounces. I know it's a little confusing, but honestly, like, you kind of get the hang of it. So basically you're portioning the amount of food that you're eating. Alrighty, so someone said, what is your favorite healthy snack? My healthy favorite snack is actually cucumber, limon, and tahin. I honestly feel like that has been my savior after not having like hot Cheetos and limon. And I also have sugar-free jello, which is like 5 calories, and I like those as well because, like I said, I'm such a sweet tooth. Alrighty, so someone said, are you on a calorie deficit or are you working out to burn calories off? I count my calories as it is, but I do count my portions and how many carbs or protein I'm putting into my body. I don't even know my calorie deficit. I feel like it's not over 1,200, and since I'm burning off so many calories, like literally with the workout that I go to, I burn 300 calories, and then after, since I go on a hike, I burn another 600. So I'm burning like maybe 800 calories a day. And obviously when it comes to losing weight, you want to burn more calories than you are consuming to lose weight at a faster rate. I feel like smaller portions and portioning your meals helps way more than just stressing about like numbers, if that makes any sense. Alrighty, so someone said, do you lift weights or resistance train? So I kind of do a little bit of both. At the camp we do lift weights, but not super crazy. We do these things called HIIT workouts, which are high intensity workouts, and girl, I'm literally dead by the end of the session, literally. And then when I go on the hike, I'm like even more dead, like, girl, what am I doing to myself? But yeah, that's a little bit of what I do. Alrighty, so someone said, any supplements or do you take protein? So I actually was taking protein, and I was taking the Myo FX protein. I stopped taking the protein shakes just because sometimes my stomach, like a stomach ache. So instead of drinking protein shake, I'll actually just have like a piece of chicken, or just to kind of make up for it. That way I don't have to drink the protein shake. As for supplements, the only really thing I take is like BCA, which is kind of like an energy muscle recovery booster. So someone said, what was the hardest part about the journey? I feel like the hardest part about the journey is, you know, I'm so used to like going out to eat with my friends. Sometimes it would be so hard to be like, yo, like I can't eat that, or like, oh, like sometimes my family would go out to eat like at a restaurant, and we would meet up with my family, and like they would be like, oh, ¿por qué no va a comer? Or like, ¿por qué no está comiendo pura ensalada? And I would just feel like, dude, I'm trying to lose weight. Like, you don't know like what I have to put myself through. And you know, that was kind of hard, but I just realized like I'm doing this for me and I want to better myself. Just honestly really didn't care anymore. I had started bringing my own like meal preps to the restaurant when my family would go out to eat, and it would be so funny because I would just be eating out of like my little container. But you know, it's so worth it because look at where I am right now and look how I'm looking. So you know, I'm just so proud of that. Alrighty, so someone said, do you recommend wearing a waist trainer? So I actually don't wear a waist trainer. I've actually just worn like a sweatband, and I like the sweatbands because I feel like they actually make you sweat a lot more. But I've actually never worn a waist trainer, so I really wouldn't know what to say about that. I wanted to try one, but I feel like I don't even know if it's necessary. You guys, I think I am gonna keep it at there with the questions. If you guys want to see a part 2, well, actually I am gonna be doing a part 2 because I kind of want to update you guys. You know what, like a lot of questions were like, what kept you motivated? You know, just be patient with yourself, and if you really want to be at a certain weight and you want to get there, you know, be patient. You will get there. Weight, honestly, is just patience, and you want to be consistent. And a lot of you guys were asking us, well, like, how do you stay consistent? Ahead, like, let's say I'm gonna be working out Monday through Friday. All of my schedule is booked Monday through Friday in the morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. I am working out, and then 3 to 4 times out of that week I'm going on hikes. And you know, invite your friends to go on hikes with you. Know that I am here for you guys. If you guys need any like tips or like motivation, advice on weight loss, on how to keep on going, just go ahead and message me and I will get to you as well, because I know it's hard and I've been there. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, I will keep updating you guys, and thank you guys so much for being here for me on my weight loss journey. I could have not done it without you guys. Honestly, like, you guys are literally my biggest like inspiration. If anything, if I'm your inspiration, like, you guys motivate me to keep on going. So thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and I will see you guys. Bye everyone.